Sarah, look at me. No thanks. You hardly said a word in the car. What have you taken?
Nothing now, will you just leave me alone?
You're the mum?
The mum?
Sarah's. The one in Scotland. Diane explained the situation. Only now you're here. Wise move.
Yeah, OK, well, whoever you are.
Charles.
Charles, great, brilliant. Well, I'll come to church when I'm ready, which is possibly never.
It was my son that she may have planted drugs on. Oh, you don't know? OK. Sarah's denying it, obviously, but Ethan's convinced it was her and the lad she was with.
Is he? Well, my little girl doesn't do drugs, so you can take your accusations.
Sorry. I assume that's why you'd come back. That we could have a reasonable discussion. The girl's clearly upset.
Yeah, she is upset if you're spreading that sort of rubbish.
My son could lose his job. I'm sure if she understands the consequences, you'll encourage her to come clean.
Listen, she's a 15-year-old girl, and you don't know her. So whatever your son's been doing, the fact that you're using Sarah as a scapegoat, I mean, that is great parenting, that is. Talk about a reasonable discussion.
No,
Listen, back off. So I just met the new vicar. All seems to be making sense now. I take it that's what your big row with your gran was about.
I didn't do anything.
Danny did though, didn't he? Those drugs in the pub, you're clearly covering for him, Sarah.
I had all this from Gran yesterday.
Did you? Well, now you're getting it from me, so don't even think about trying to fob me off.
Look, it wasn't him. Why does everyone blame him?
Because he was banged up for dealing, which clearly did no good at all.
You don't know him.
Well, I know 100 other Dannys. My dad said that those drugs that put Noah in hospital came from him. And the fact that you're friends with him, I mean, seriously.
That wasn't his fault. He wasn't even there.
So what else is he pressuring you into? What about those pills? Did you take one? Are you on anything right now? You're gonna tell me, Sarah? Do you know what? I hate treating you like a hospital patient just as much as you hate being one. But if you've put your heart in danger, then I need to know.
I had half a cookie, but I just chucked it all up.
And what about sex?
Mum!
Oh, come on, Sarah, I've got eyes. I know what I walked in on. So am I taking you to the doctors or am I not?
No, nothing happened.
Is that the truth?
Yes, that's the truth, thanks to you bursting like a crazy woman. That was so embarrassing.
Really? Sarah, you're 15.
Yeah, and that's when you got pregnant with me, so you've been a total hypocrite.
Well, at least I was going out with you, Dad. Danny is a nobody. He's a pathetic little dealer that is using you to sell to your mates. The fact that you can't see it.
I don't care. Look, if giving him what he wants will make him stay, then it's better than being on my own.
Sarah, you're not on your own.
Yes, I am. You left me, Vanessa's gone. Noah's joined the army. Grumpy's got Kyle and Isaac because he doesn't want me around.
Oh, Sarah, come on.
And there's no point in you coming home because you're only going to go again.
I just had a run-in with Sarah's mum.
She's backing her.
Yep, another one who insists it couldn't possibly be her because she doesn't do drugs.
Like she doesn't go to the pub on her own or drink underage.
Her gran says she's been through a tough time. I guess that makes them more protective.
I don't know what's worse. That police officer targeting me or everyone letting me take the fall.
It's one family, it's not everyone. They've got to accept some tough facts about Sarah first.
It's never gonna happen. Don't be so naive.
Ah, Ethan.
And you got a job here. These are your people. You sure about that, Dad? Because in your shoes, I'd be having a really good read of my contract.
I don't regret anything, but I'm really sorry that this has been your first impression of the place.